Yo, what's up guys? We're back again with another video today, and today we're going to be doing the review on the Halo Heroes Series 15. So I got another 5 figures in front of the camera here for you guys. 5 cool figures. We're going to go ahead and jump right into them and talk about them, guys. So firstly I want to show you guys the packaging. This is the packaging that this series came in, Series 15. They are Halo Universe themed this time. As you can see, it says Halo Universe there on the top right. A couple little things on the back, but not too much. And like the last review, the figures are all visible, and their accessories in these packs, they are not random like they are in the random series, guys. But so that is the packaging. As you can see, there's 5 different figures here. All are okay. We're fine. All are unique figures, like I said, and they in this one they decided to focus more so on what I would say are campaign style figures versus any sort of multiplayer ones, which is fine with me because there's so many characters in this series. They can pretty much push out whatever they feel like. But let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys, with my least favorite character from this series, which is Agent Locke. Now, with this character, guys, I honestly didn't play too much Halo 5 campaign, so I'm not really sure where this guy's coming from. But in general, guys, I feel like this figure is pretty poorly done. Because when I took him out of the package, it just really seemed like this guy was like the least one with the least amount of effort put in, it seemed. It does say Agent Locke on his panel, and all the panels are different than last time. Some of them have colors now, and they all are color coordinated sort of to the theme of the character. But as you can see, this is Locke here. He's got dark gray, bit of green, and his skin tone, obviously, with the red undercoat we are used to seeing him in. Now, one thing I do not know is what gun this is. I have no idea what gun this is. I've never seen this gun before in my life. Is that supposed to be a DMR? Or a SAW? Or a commando? Anyway, it doesn't look anything like any Halo weapon I've ever seen before in my life. So that's interesting. But yeah, a decent figure, but definitely not my favorite with the Spartan Locke. Alright, now moving on to certainly, I think my favorite in the series, actually, in this series, is Spartan Linda. I really think this girl figure is amazing. I know we haven't seen the Nornfang before, so that's why I was super excited when I saw this. I was like, I have to pick it up. I love the color tone on this Spartan. The light gray with the orange looks fantastic. I think the light gray is a great color scheme that we have not seen before. And as you can see, this figure just looks fantastic. Once again, color-coded panel on the bottom says Spartan Linda in blue. And this is the only way you can get the Nornfang nowadays. So I believe it is one of the best sets to pick up, honestly. Best figures to pick up in this series for sure. Armor looks great. It's all the same color for the most part, but an awesome set nonetheless from Halo 5. Okay. Moving on now, we have ODST Ramos. This is the green ODST. He was not in Halo 3 ODST actually, so I'm not immediately realizing who this guy is, but I know of Romeo, but not Ramos. Anyway, you can see his panel down there again, looks great, says Ramos. Mainly a lot of green on him actually. We got some green on the legs, going up and down the legs as you can see, to the silver on the back, then more gray and green on the arms and helmet. Unique assault rifle. I love this one. I love the size of it. I think it's a much better size than the old ones they used to do. I think that's actually really good. Really nice weapon included with this guy. Green visor, like I said. An overall very cool figure. We have gotten green ODSTs in the past, but not one that is a specific character like this. So this is fantastic. Definitely, I think, my second favorite figure in this series. Actually, maybe my third. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one, though. which is possibly my favorite, if not my second favorite, the Light of Sang Helios, guys. Now this figure is very cool. I do want to talk about this figure. When I opened this guy up, I was super excited just because this figure seems like a real sort of powerful authoritarian figure that is an elite still, you know what I mean? Because like in the last review, check it out if you haven't already, we talked about Hyperius. He's a banished sort of villain leader, but I think it's amazing to still be getting elite kind of honor guard-esque characters like this. I think this is super cool. Like if they made a real honor guard, that would be awesome. And this is just awesome. I think the thing he has and this thing and his sort of helmet armor and stuff really kind of makes him look menacing and look powerful. And as a figure in general too, he does feel quite bulky, quite nice, and like a real figure, guys. Like this guy's thick. You could tell that this guy actually is made out of really high quality plastic. He feels great, guys. This feels like a real figure that that could actually last, you know, unlike some of the earlier Mega Bloks. But definitely one of my favorites. I really love this one, Light of Sang Helios. You can see on the bottom. Very cool figure. I wish I could get some more of him, honestly. Maybe just a couple more. But yeah, I really, really like that figure. And lastly, guys, just like the last series, we have another banished villain leader. This is Decimus this time, though. As you can see, the red nameplate says Decimus. Different style red gravity hammer, not the exact same. More red accents on this one, and more silver on this one as well. But yeah, amazing looking character. A lot more red on this one as well, actually. Normal gray legs with a bit of red on them. Goes up to some more red on the chest, red on either arm. And like I said, that great looking gravity hammer. Now, weirdly enough, no helmet. I'm not sure why they decided not to include the helmet. I don't know if this character doesn't have one, or I feel like maybe he should, because it just looks a little bit off without him having a helmet in this huge gravity hammer. But nonetheless, a great character. I think he's pretty cool. Like I said, this series was more so campaign characters, which is fine because the last one was more multiplayer, and they do a lot of multiplayer ones all the time. So that's really cool. I think I think that's a solid figure, but they should have did something else because they just did the Hyperius in the last series. So I'm not too sure why they decided to include another banished figure in this series, but maybe it's just to stick with the times. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up the figures, and I guess I will. Yeah, so that is going to wrap up the figures, guys. I think for this series, I'm actually going to go ahead and maybe just give it a 8 out of 10. I want to give it an 8 out of 10 because I really do like the Linda and Light of Sang Helios character. Plus the Ramos is pretty cool. Those I would say are pretty much worth your dollar every time. But the Locke and Decimus are characters I would consider not worth your money, honestly, guys. I don't think those characters are too sought after or amazing in any ways, honestly, guys. I would say the Decimus is better than Locke, but overall I would try to pick up one of the three in the center if I were you guys. But yeah, guys, if you could go ahead and take a second to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, it would really help my channel grow. I'm really trying to keep making these videos and put them out as often as I can, and it really motivates me a lot when I see feedback on these videos. I love seeing you guys' comments. Keep leaving the comments, keep leaving likes, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, please, guys. I really want to keep making these videos, and I'm having a great time with it, and I hope you guys are too. Alright, guys, like I said one more time, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I will catch you all in my next video. See you guys later.